Ruth is 98 years old, and her home tells a story almost as rich as her years. For decades, she has been the quiet keeper of an extraordinary collection.
There's about 950 sets.
Resting neatly on shelves that line her walls, thousands of them, and I mean thousands. Collected over her long years, salt and pepper shakers.
This friend of mine and we went to a movie on Sunday afternoon. And we went shopping, and she run up on the salt and pepper shakers, and she bought herself one, bought me one. So that was the beginning of my salt and pepper shakers.
Now, these shakers take every imaginable form. Tiny animals, miniature houses, vegetables, souvenirs stamped with names of cities and countries.
The most I have ever paid for a set is $5. I won't go over $5 and wouldn't have that, but it was one of those made in occupied Japan, and they are hard to find.
Now, what I believe makes Ruth's collection remarkable is not where she's been, but where her loved ones have gone.
A friend of mine was here a while ago, and she picked up a pair. She said, "I want these." And I said, those were from Detroit. They were from a girl named Betty Lawson. She had gone on vacation, and she brought them back to me. So that's where I got quite a few of them, was when my work girls would go on vacation. They'd always bring a set back.
See, Ruth never traveled far herself. She stayed home, raising a family, tending to her community, living a steady life, growing deeper roots here in Chattanooga.
I bought quite a few of them myself, but the biggest majority of them were given to me.
Yet the world seemed determined to come to her.
Colorado, California, Texas, Florida. My sister lived in Florida, so I got quite a few from them.
Did your son buy any of these?
Oh yeah, he was in the Air Force, and I have a set from Thailand.
Friends, relatives, and neighbors knew her delight in these little pairs.
I worked for Kenyon Southern also, and one of the men that worked there, he had a friend that was going to France. So he brought me back a set from France. And then got a set from England that my granddaughter brought back.
Whenever they ventured out, whether to another state or another continent, they returned with salt and pepper shakers for Ruth.
I remember who they come from and where they came from. I kept a log of them. I numbered each one of them. I wrote down where they was from, who they were from, and the year that they were from.
Each one with a gift, a story, a memory entrusted to her.
The best I can remember, really, was I didn't buy them. My mother bought them. And they're pheasants. They're metal.
Tell me why these birds are so special.
Because my mother gave them to me. And she's been gone for 40-something years. So, yeah, they've always been kind of special.
Now in her late years, Ruth can look across her shelves and see not just porcelain or glass, but a map of human connection.
Of course, she gave me, I don't have any more, but that one set it just hung with me. Those are the ones that I'll always keep. Nobody gets them.
Each shaker carries the presence of someone who once thought of her in a faraway place.
They know that I collect them, and they know that they better bring me some back if they're on vacation.
You just expected it.
I expected them. Yes.
Through her collection, she holds 1,000 journeys, 1,000 adventures, 1,000 tokens of connection.
I guess you would say it's comfort. 'cause I like to look at them, but I don't get very many anymore, because most of the people that were giving them to me have passed on, and I've really quit getting any new ones.
Her salt and pepper shakers are more than curiosities. They are proof that one life can touch 1,000 places and 1,000 hearts.